Here's something you don't run into all the time. There's a queen right there, and there's one right there. There's a queen right there. And where was the other one? She's right there. Right there. So, she's just hatched. This one's still in here. That one is actually a Buckfast queen from Italy. I got them last year. Don't really like them. So I'm sort of glad the other one's here, but she's a daughter of that one, so I don't know how much better that is. But I'm going to take one of them out, use it somewhere else, or actually this is probably a good opportunity to kill her. Oh, they're meeting. Look at, they just walked right past each other. Mother and daughter. Look at them. That is cool. I've never seen that before. I've seen them on the same frame on opposite sides, but never beside each other like this. So you think you can't have two queens in the hive? There's some proof that you can. And that's a supersedure that's happening. It was in the middle of the frame, one cell. It's not like there was a whole bunch of cells. And usually they would kill off that old queen. I don't know what's going to happen in here. I'm going to leave it alone. Because it's always cool when there's two in the same box. Anyway, whoops, sorry, I'm just waving my phone around here. But I was just looking in this. I seen an open cell, so I thought, oh, I might as well look for the Virgin Queen, and then I find the old one. And then they're beside each other, and I go, what the? That's not allowed. They're supposed to fight to the death, I thought. Like, my goodness, these girls they just don't follow the rules. These Buckfast queens from Italy, I found them so slow. Their build-up is so slow. I pulled this one out of a hive to put one of my queens in. My queens just sort of boom. And these ones are just sort of, oh, I'll get the box full by the end of the year, maybe, if you're lucky. Good enough to get me in the winter. Anyways, that's what I find with those Italian Buckfast. I will never order any more. Last year I ordered 100 and was disappointed. That's just the way it goes, though. So I'm actually just cleaning out this yard here. I'm just going through them all first. Here's a couple more. Those are old queens. Third one there, that's got an old queen too, that box. There's a couple boxes over in the grass over there, and then there's some larger boxes over there. 3 of them I know are weak. They're not weak. I've been stealing nukes out of them, right? So they're like 3 frames or whatever. They won't make a nuke this year because I'm done in a few days. So I just left them there. I took a whole bunch more home. Then there's like 5 more boxes. I haven't even looked at them yet. But these ones here, these 2 Pro Nuke boxes, they were in. They had a deep 5 frame, and then I have medium boxes there with the bottoms attached to them. And so the bees started out in medium frames for brood, and then I cut these plastic queen excluders and put them on top of the mediums after the queen got into the bottom of one of the top frames, and then I put the queen up top, and they made me some medium or some deep boxes with brood in them. And I don't know, this one I think they'll both probably be close to making a nuke within the next week or so. That one's, I just shook a bunch in there, so there's more bees in there than you think. They're all over the front here, but pretty sure that one will make a nuke. And anyway, I'm just trundling through. Finally get a day that I got some people to meet at 4:30, but other than that, I'm just able to go through my bees in a relaxed state finally, after all the running around I've been doing. Anyway, I guess I might as well show you what I open up in this one. It's not going to be much. I keep stealing frames of brood from the old queens. And this is an old queen, so I've probably been stealing brood from her. I never sold any from that Buckfast queen, which just shows you how ridiculous they are. But anyway, I shouldn't say that. Some might be good. Some people might find that they're great. I maybe just got a bad batch last year. Maybe it was the wrong time of year that I bought them or something. Anyways, I don't know what queen would be in here. Something. Gotta be a queen. There's brood. Whoop. But she's old. Don't mind the earphones. I just put my phone in my back pocket and have my headphones on. Oh, yeah, she's older. She's a white one. 2 years old. This is her third summer. So she probably won't make the year. They're not getting rid of her yet, and she has a good pattern, so might keep her around till September or so. And see what's going on. I might rearrange some of these frames just to keep them in the center, keep them warmer. Give them a buffer from the outside of the box. Found last night wasn't super hot, so still worry about them keeping warm. She's laying quite a bit of brood for a little bit of bees she's got. So anyway, that's what I'm playing with today. Found some other stuff. Found a frame. Tried to introduce a queen. They didn't take her, so found the frame with the cells on it, queen cells. I noticed one cell was open, so I get looking through the hive and there's a queen running around. So I thought, well, shit, it's got 3 more cells in that frame. So I carefully took each cell off, and I took 2 queens out of a couple mating boxes I have here that's just started laying, and put the cells in. May not work out. Who cares? We'll see what happens. Might work out. I don't usually do it that way, but just, like I said, I'm just messing around today. So have a good one.